Okay, well, I got to be some kind of crazy. It's the middle of October, and it's pretty damn cool in the UK. And I'm told that tonight is the last official Tiddly bike night of 2023. That having been said, the hardcore bikers turn up all throughout the year, and I'm one of them. I just don't go up there quite so regular if it's minus something temperature wise. So anyway, I thought I'd show my face. Good excuse to get out on the bike apart from anything else. No idea what the temperature is, but it's chilly. It's not below freezing, but it's single figures. I think it's sort of 4 or 5 degrees Celsius or centigrade. Not sure what that equates to in American money, but cold enough that I'm wrapped up quite well. I was actually toying with the idea of going on with CCM, but the problem is, as you can see, it's kind of dusk now, so by the time I'm coming home it will be dark, and the CCM has got shocking lights on it. So I figured they might not be perfect on the Triumph, but they're a hell of a sight better, so I'll use that. Actually, when you've got all the gear on, and I'm wearing a neck snood tonight, because that's usually the only part of me that gets feels the chill. Actually, I can tell it's cold because as I speak my visor's attempting to mist up, but the rest of me is actually quite warm. And the only thing heated that's on is my grips. I'm not wearing any items of heated clothing, just warm clothing. So I shall attend, maybe hang around for an hour or so, and then I'll be going home and sitting down in front of the fire. And of course, that's not to say I won't attend in the depths of winter as well. I mean, I mentioned before that some things will keep me off the road. The cold isn't one of them. Snow and ice, they're a couple of things, and I'm not a huge fan of fog. I've got to open my visor when I'm doing slower speeds because I'm just not getting the airflow. I have all the vents closed on the chin piece on my helmet when I'm recording, because I already suffer with wind noise. and the microphone's mounted on the inside of the chin piece, pretty close to the air vent, so it just makes it worse if I have them open. Pity you can't capture. I'll have a go tonight. I'll have a go at filming part of my journey back in the dark, but I don't think it's not easy to capture how good, bad or indifferent a headlight is in the dark when filming on these cameras. I could just give you a bit of a clue as to how good this LED headlight is that I fitted, must be probably a year ago now. On the dip beam, it's probably around about equal to the standard Triumph one. On main beam, it's considerably better. Although if it didn't look too bulky, I have considered fitting auxiliary lights, but I'm trying to take things off this bike rather than add them to it. So that, given that I don't ride it that much in the dark, that's why I haven't bothered. Anyway, it's I'm not sure of the time. It's around about 5:45 in the evening, and the sun has been out today. It's not been particularly warm because the sun's very low in the sky this time of the year, but it's disappeared now. It's long gone now, and it will be full-blown dark very shortly, within the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'd have thought. But we're only 10-12 miles up the road from where I live, so not a big deal. And I'm caught in all the going home from work traffic here, which is definitely not ideal. Still, I'll turn off shortly. So anyway, what have I been up to? Well, the only thing, I've been doing little bits of work on my twin pipe exhaust system that you've seen before. And that's getting there, I think. In fact, I know for sure I'm going to have that finished and fitted well before we get to spring next year. So that's going to plan. If it looks good, I might actually order some pipe of the relevant diameter. And I've often looked at my CCM, which the exhaust port's on the left side of the bike. The exhaust curls around the front and exits on the right side. And I thought about making a system that goes up the right side. Now we've got more things to avoid on the left side. Sorry. Now we have more things to avoid on the left side, like starter motor. There's a fuel tap on that side. There's a lot going on the left side of the bike, which is probably why they put it up the right side. But if I do a good job of the exhaust for this, I'm wondering whether I can tuck it in well enough. It's certainly something I'll look at, and I'll take some measurements and we'll see if we can. But that's for the future. And here we go. This is the Tiddly. And it is bloody cold out here. Oh, there's one or two here.